Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 42 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. So a little bit of a sad recap of last stream. We haven't really been raiding, which is a critique I received on YouTube. A fair one. Hey Yoda, over here, buddy. We lost our dear leader. We fought a ridiculously sized raid. And because I really haven't been focusing on trying to tech up, the raid was just, they outgeared us considerably. Oh, there's a dead one over here. Low, loser. Right, loser's over here. What else? Dayman, Trustin, thanks to the resubs, and Tooth kicking off the hype train. Thank you guys. As you can hear, the alerts are back. A soft volume, a respectful, oh, bye-bye. A respectful volume, but back indeed. There was a poll about this on YouTube, and well, some people voted, and net result is we've got some of those all too familiar bloop noises, or whatever you want to call it. Almost a 6 to or 7 to 3 margin, or ratio, whatever. Almost 70%. All right, so let's recap. Back to the recap. We have got all of our guys pretty well equipped and angry about Sven. Now, one of the things I'm going to poll you all about is what to prioritize, because there is the possibility of course, finding a Resmec serum, and I've been very careful about keeping these bodies on ice. Of course, Sven's body is a lot more fresh than Yardik, but both are on ice. It's actually been a while since Yardik's been alive. Hey. So, yes, those are some things that we're going to focus on. We are also going to... all the people that currently have turkeys, all 5 of you, I'm sorry to say, but you're all getting gifted to an ally, I think. Turkeys aren't unfertilized egg laying, so they don't really help us make sweet rolls. So as a result, either I butcher them or I gift them, and I'm probably going to gift them. Yeah, I'll probably gift them. If you're... I'm not very lit up. I could raise the light a little bit. I kind of like being in shadow. It gives me less, like, fatigue. Let me adjust the sound volume. That should be a little bit better for you all. Alright, so let's get this moving. We do have some quests right off the bat. We've got a Fenrir hunt, and we've got an item stash. Both equally kind of far. Yeah, you want me lit up? There. Now I'm... oh, roof collapse. Come on now. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Again, I forgot another key point, which is we've got insects. We've got insects at our borders. Yeah, we do have battle station lights now. Exactly. So we do have these sort of insects marching around and being dangerous or whatever. So we also have to consider that as a thing to contend with before we head off on any quest. So I'm gonna wait, because I like to wait for people to trickle in. I'm gonna wait a little bit to decide on the quest to go to. We still have well, we only have 5 days for the Fenrir chase. My guess is it's too far, even if I left now. Total route 5 days. So yeah, it will just be, do we go to the item stash or not? Those are ultimately the questions here. And yes, there is a on-demand Yoda cam, so you can get in on that. So all of these turkeys, here's a somewhat substantial poll. Oh, what is going on now? The ducks are starving. Yeah, I know. I would very much like the hay to grow and then for me to harvest it, because it's going to be a lot more effective source of food. But what to do about the turkeys? So here are the 3 options, and I'll have you all vote. And a pet Yoda. Camasia, Dub, Robs, thanks for the bits and the resubs. Riddick and Hillary, all of you guys. Oh, now you don't have a Yoda cam for the petting. So yeah, the simple fact of the matter is there's only a few different animals that will lay unfertilized eggs. Ducks are one of them. Turkeys are not. I should have known this, but let's just ignore the fact that I didn't think of that in time, and we'll move from here. So slaughtering them, well, you know what that means. Gifting them means somehow getting them to my neighbors, either via podding. I could build transport pods for them. Actually, to that end, I could get to the Fenrir chase if I used transport pods to sort of launch myself there, but I mean, we haven't really done that. Hey, Nug, thanks for the resub as well. Welcome, guys. Welcome all. So I think in the morning, I'm going to deal with the insects here so they don't get out of hand like they have in the past. I would very much like to avoid the bug catastrophe that we've dealt with. You know, I don't want to be there and do that again. It was rough. Bone up, thanks for the resub as well. The train is, I really wish there was a way to hide the hype train in mobile because it sort of covers a sizable amount of the screen. But as far as I know, there is not, and I'm sorry. We're also in the process of redesigning the base, and we had this sort of like grand bedroom for Sven, who's no longer with us. But I do plan on, if given the chance, getting him back. So we're also trying to get a bunch of heal root. And I am going to close this poll down. Slaughter is definitely the easiest solution here. So let's have them all march to the butchery. Kind of a dark way to deal with these animals, but it's just what it is. Oh man. Okay, so a lot of the hauling animals here, I have them in grazing because of the bugs. So once I clear out the bugs, I'll let them return to hauling. So I do believe, yeah, I don't want to bother painting the hauling zones, only to remove them as soon as these bugs are dead. And there is the unfertilized eggs that I was talking about. So one thing I could do here is I could grow some like dandelions or some other easy to grow crop that doesn't require a lot of sunlight. In case I don't have enough power for 2 grow lights, that's always an option. All right, so the ducks are marching sadly to you know where. Yep. Or the turkey, sorry. Move the dining table to the sculpting area. Yeah, that actually makes a whole lot of sense, and I'll be doing that in a minute. Everything was sort of being redesigned when we got attacked by that giant raid, which threw everything in sort of flux here. All right, let me try to get your name right, because this is the second or third stream actually that you've gifted a whole lot. Embarador. I hope I got that right. And Aruku, thanks for the bits as well. And Lumine. Big old thumbs up from the streamer here. And cheers. Cheers to you all. I just water. The tea is steeping. More Starship Troopers. Yeah, once they're awake. That is my plan. So some other things that we need to do is to make sure that we're getting fabrication going so that we can start to replace missing body parts. Thanks, Teddy. Yeah, I do like the auditory cues, I gotta say. So all of my guys are on stay close zones. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We'll just stay close until I'm ready to go. And Bonep gifting out 5 subs. And to a bunch of regulars, which is awesome. Okay, let's not watch the turkey slaughter. But given that it's the 8th of September, I think this is technically Thanksgiving. Yep. Well, it'll be a little bit easier to feed our pets now that we have fewer of them, I guess. And I probably have enough power for 2 grow lights without having to worry about it. How did you get gifted a sub and then immediately resub? That's strange. Not gonna lie, I've never seen that, but thank you. I appreciate it. I'm confused as hell, but I appreciate it. All right, what is the light levels here? So the light levels pretty much everywhere in this farm is high enough. I think the regular lights go out to about 7 range or so. So that should be pretty good. Quack. Scrooge McDuck. All right, so once the rest of the shooters wake up, we'll get rocking. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I can swing another grow light here. Arna, break this down for me. I'll probably honestly be able to do a few. I've got so much geothermal power, and there's a geothermal right here if I need to supplement. But I really don't think the grow lights are going to be all that much of a problem. What I might want to do is add some additional solar in this sort of power grid area. Just to aid, just to help out a little bit, but I don't think we're going to be at a lack of power. And then what I could do is I could do a little bit of a crop rotation thing where I keep the animals that are sort of corded off. Jesus Christ, music. What is going on? So, a few of the mega scarabs went unconscious due to the temperature, and my ears blew out. Oh, I also have to fix the leaderboard. There we go. All right, let's rise to the music here. Bugsy, you want to fight? We get to fight. Let's fight. Oh my god. I like how the music sort of fades. It's like, all right. It was a bit of a false alarm. We kind of went hard. We kind of went loud. But I lied to you. It's actually not that serious. And then the music is like, oh, chill. Yes, I remember what chill is. Okay, Arna, are you gonna... No, don't even tend. You're gonna end up, like, shooting one of our own. Because you're pissed. Okay, so we're definitely going to have a whole bunch of grow lights in here. I don't think that the cost of components or steel is a problem for us. Look at how... Wow, this insect jelly is just getting super destroyed because of the water. So we don't have a sidecaster anymore, which does make it a little bit trickier to deal with the insects. Luckily, the deep water is a pretty good insecticide. Ooh, that must have been quite a fatal shot. Yeah, right through the shell. Go to hell. Through the shell. Alright, let's do quick falling back. I'm going to fan out so they can't chase all of us. Crypto, go north. Alright, Crypto's got a little swarm chasing him, but the rest of them sort of stopped short. Oh my god, please hit something. Boo! Well, thanks for all the hype train, by the way, guys. It's awesome of you. Alright, Crypto. Uh-oh, I had Crypto wait a bit too long. Let me send Brawlers. He's gonna get tied down. Yep, here he gets tied down. Clearly, I have not practiced safe hunting. Oh no, he escaped. Is this reminiscent of something else, everybody? Well, thanks for the hype train, guys. You pushed it to level 3. Most appreciated. I'll try to live up to it. All right, let's move early. Crypto. Where are my brawlers? All right, brawlers just fall back. Why is there a rat in my farm? All right, Knot's on his feet doing Knot stuff. Let's see here. I might want to brawl them on purpose, just for fun. So Crypto, work on that light. Freya, get over here. And hurry. All right, what about my other guys? Okay, keep falling back. We have dragged the swarm considerably away from the hives. So it would not be a terrible idea. Here, Arna, if you're not so pissed, have you join in. It would not be such a terrible idea to send in attackers from behind where they can't defend their hives well. Because as you can see, I've lured them considerably away. Modred, you are really injured. That's okay, we're doing all right here. Brawler's got a brawl, right? Okay, Bug Hive reproduced itself, so that's not going to help me any. I'm going to go to the entrance of this farm, or ranch rather, and then fall back. Get over here. Where are you? Yeah, there we go. All right, Modred, it's time for you to heal up. Okay. The bed rest is prioritized, but we should unprioritize the doctoring so high. Of the people that are currently home, who can patch you? Arna, I guess we'll try. Proro, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the stream. All right, door's closed. I should have had a door that leads out east from there, that spot, but I don't. All of these bugs here, I am going to have to put them somewhere. At least to close this door. All right, there we go. And Modred, where are you? You are... Let's tend to them without meds. None of those wounds are particularly terrible. Mo, why are you... Yeah, go rest. All right, so here's the rest of my shooters. There is a lot of bugs. I'm glad I'm paying attention to this, because it's a lot. All right, not still just moving at 89% speed, which I don't think is fast enough to really outrun the bugs. And then Mo is heading to bed. Arna, you go for him first. Okay, the rest of these shooters going to come with me. We're going to catch these bugs on the return. Oh my god, the aim is terrible. I mean, I suppose it doesn't help that, like, my Vikings are missing significant amounts of eyeballs, but, like, I don't know. You'd think they'd have adjusted by now. Alright, so there is a Spellipede and Scarab in the kill box. We're gonna have to deal with that. And the Buck Hives just keep reproducing. All right, let me I'm gonna dismiss these guys. as it's 6 p.m. Oh, and some of them are just eating where they are. That's fine. Just to tend to their moods, because I don't want a psychic break of sorts in the middle of dealing with the hives. I'd like to give them a little R&R. All right, this door never got damaged. That's good. And we'll get some additional grow lights in. Yeah, they're having a picnic. A picnic that makes them mad. Area revealed. Okay. Guess the bugs uncovered something. How many bugs are there? 40? Oh, yeah, that would explain the difficulty of knocking them out. There's a lot of them. Quite a lot of them. All right, Thora. If you're on a major break, do something else. Now, the real question is, can I afford all these grow lights? That's the $64,000 question right there. Oh, Scrooge McDuck died of malnourishment. All right, Vredog, how are you doing? You managed to feed yourself by going to the meals that I've allowed you to go to. Scrooge McDuck has not. I don't know. That's a duck suicide if I've ever seen one. Where was he anyway? I don't even see where he died. Huh. Numbers. Animal corpses. Oh, he died in the... Okay, yeah, he wasn't being tended to because Freya was asleep or something? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Hey, McCricken. Welcome to the stream. He was in his bed. What's funny about that, or odd about that, I should say, is... so he's not allowed in that area? Right? So someone carried him there and then never fed him. Or her, actually. Well, Crypto got happy. Alright, well, we'll try to be better ranchers, but my Vikings just are bad ranchers. So it's our renown. Okay, taking a look at the grazing zone. Grazing zone is no longer going to allow this grow lights zone. I should have painted that a little bit differently. I'm basically trying to there we go. There, now it's perfectly overlapped. Like a barbell or something. And, yep, there it is. More combat music, because the scarabs got knocked out and went all pissed. And it immediately fades. A confused bug. But that's okay. Yeah, the music's just like, hi, hi, yeah, you still have bugs. Yes, thank you, thank you. Alright, so Mudrid has an architect leg, so even though he's missing a whole lot of toes and finger, he should be alright in terms of outrunning the bugs. Glitch here fell asleep on the food, like you do when you're a horse. Swampy Relative. I like your name. That's a fun name. Alright, let's try to do some additional bug hunting. Hopefully this time I'll actually control my guys and gals a little bit better. A little bit more capably. So, of these that are not going... Oh, Naz, you should join too. Freya, Wololo, and Modred. Any of you mine? Freya, you mine. I want you to mine up the granite so that I can expand... Not that one. So that I can expand my solar a little bit. Because, as you can see, my power is in the negative with the 3 lights. But I'll try to keep the lights on. All right. It'd be best if we caught out the bugs as a trickle, getting them like one at a time rather than the full swarm all at once. And then once we're clear with this, I'll poll you guys as to what I should do next. That could be up to you. That's some good shots. It's just me, or is the crypto weapons not imparting hypothermia on these enemies? Let's take a attachment of you. Who's major breaking? Edith. Edith, go home. Oh, they're not really... well, yeah, there's some chasing you guys. Oh, you know what? We're kind of stuck. Because we've got bugs in front of us and behind us. That's not good. Oh. I've got a lot of starving animals. I don't really think, other than allowing them into the simple meals, which they currently are, I don't really think there's anything else I could do for the animals. So I don't know why they're starving themselves to death when they do have access to food. I've given them access to food, and yet they starve. All right, Edith, what do you need? You're ravenously hungry. Oh God, just go into the river. No friendly fire. Arna, move! With your bionic leg. Earn it. Alright, she's outrunning them. Sort of. Alright, you go straight home. Nope, no fire. Just keep moving. Hey, they broke a wall. That's not cool. Alright, so the stay close zone, I'm going to include this wall so that we can build it. Modred, you are going to... Actually, Wolo... Oh, I don't even have the granite? Okay, I am just going to plug this wall up. I don't even care what. Wood is fine. Wow. Spellopedes cut your neck and your head. That's some rough stuff. Oh, they stopped. Sort of. Okay, some did, some didn't. Very, very confused bugs here. Not sure what they want to do. All right, let's just get inside. I hope Wolo gets the hole in the wall before enemies do. Closing that door. And maybe pop over here. Shoot them from the side. Definitely not my best work, but it'll have to do. So Arna, you need to get patched up. Crypto, you're gonna peel off and patch up Arna for some decent medical coverage. Oh, you broke my light? That was not necessary. That light was doing you no harm. There's also the possibility of using the deadfall traps, but I'm not sure I want to use that much steel. All right. Yeah, too many bugs. Yeah, they outnumber me like, I don't even know. Okay, they're breaking this door. That door seems suspiciously pre-damaged. Quit it. Quit hitting the door. Hey, Crimson Rust. Thanks for the resub. 18 months. My God. That's a long time. Okay, this is very, very reminiscent. I'm gonna use the deadfall traps. I don't really want them bashing on stuff. I don't like the idea of them damaging anything. So let's draw them into the tunnel before this gets out of hand. Best to have to mine up a little bit more steel than have another dead person on our hands. Arna's like, I've been sliced open. Let me drink some mead. All right, putting him back on stay close. Not on major break. Let's have you remove thyself. All right, so you have some ornery bugs over here that are just like bashing stuff. Where is the majority of the bugs? Some of them are over by the ranch, which is no doubt concerning. All right, come on. Stop mining my walls. What's weird is they do more damage mining the walls than just like attacking the walls, but they normally attack the walls. Stop attacking my stuff. Stupid little spellipede. All right, well, I'm gonna kill your mommy over here. Oh, you just made yourself easier to shoot. Congratulations, you played yourself. Uh-oh. Big mommy coming in. Come on, come into the tunnel. Yeah. All right, what about the ones over here? They're stopping messing with me? Good. Okay, my plastic doors are untouched, thankfully. We still have a little bit of a flood coming in, so I'm just going to keep defending myself, even though it's late and my guys are tired and weary and want to go to sleep. Hey. Hey, over here. There you go. You're welcome. Okay, we're falling back to the mini turrets. Not move. Do not stand there. Pun intended. Yeah, let's just stand here for a sec. Oh my god. What is this, tank bug? Good, nice shooting. Freya may send bugs to kill us, but we shall defend. All right, taking a look at the numbers here. Oh yeah, we have cut them down. There's only a few left. We're doing real good. What do I do with all the dead bodies? Burn. Yep. Just burn them all. All right, brawlers, you're up. Numbers. It shows 1 Mega Scarab, 1 Spellipede. Oh, 1 Spellipede's coming. Ah, my turrets will get it. Oh, I guess we're taking off a flak jacket. Bummer. Bummer, dude. We got to move the Henaflawful table. I apologize for my epically, amazingly accurate pronunciation. Flawful table. Why is Yoda Cam not permanent? Because it would be too cheap for you to make it all about Yoda. You gotta pay the Pied Piper. So in terms of numbers, the remaining Spellipedes should be hunted. I know they're gonna reproduce a little bit. Could my brawlers pick up the pace though? Pay the Yoda toll? Exactly. You get it. Alright, says I'm in combat. Oh yeah, because these Spellipedes are a little upset at my crushing of their hives. Don't you worry, it's not the last one I'm gonna crush. Oh, also the hydrate I totally missed. Yoda, can you face the people? Hi. Alright, I'll just rotate you then. There you go. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Yeah, eventually I'll have, like, mortar shells to be able to deal with it. We're not quite at that tech level. Oh, Modred, in fighting bugs, healed himself. I love it. I love it. It's the best. Well, it's pretty cold out. Oop, wrong color. Yeah, we'll go blue cam. The chili cam. Oh man, Freya. Why'd I even make you march down here with your peg leg and so many missing body parts? Because you can smash up some bugs still, I guess. Actually, she's quite good at it. And Vreduck died, so I guess we no longer have egg layers. I'm obviously going to have to fix my ranching before I bother with any of that. And my horses are dying. You know what keeps... Oh, God. Forward. What's bugging me is... No pun intended. I have food offered up to the animals. They're just not eating it. I'm no longer going to take responsibility for that. It's not my fault that they don't know how to feed themselves. But it's low-key me role-playing as a bad rancher because a raiding Viking would not be a good ranch hand. That stands to reason. Modred and Freya, either of you can... Oh yeah, Modred, you can doctor. Any of them reproducing anytime soon? No. Okay. Give me your jelly. Freya seems uniquely skilled into being able to one-tap these scarabs while they're down. Nope, nope, not that one. Almost crushed its spine in one go. Okay, as soon as I say that, she fails like 3 times in a row to crush in one hit. So maybe I should never speak about her prowess or she'll prove me wrong. She is named after her enemy after all, right? Don't worry, Wolu, you're fine. Don't be such a baby. I only made you fight insects throughout the night in the freezing cold while bleeding out. It's not like I'm really asking you to do anything extraordinary now. Alright, Freya, let's schedule everybody to unrestrict. And Freya, you'll haul the jelly. Actually, I should restrict them to avoid, right? Because we don't want them going in the, So, everybody to avoid except for Freya. Freya doesn't matter because she doesn't mind the sight of dead bodies. Alright, self-tens disabled for you. Guess what? That's no longer true. And then in terms of enemies, there are a few Mega Scarabs left that I'll hunt. And then animals, you guys, pet hauling, wolf hauling, and then you should stay in the... Alright, Comey. Comey gonna be in a coma. Edith. Go feed Comey. Pods arrived. The Silent Neuroformer for destroying that group. And this is, I think... Well, we'll have you vote on this. But, Alright, normal camera. We're no longer in battle. Alright, I'm going to have a poll option for you right now. Bloop. Should we save the Silent for Sven? If and when I resurrect him or not. Oh, great. Way to leave Wololo hanging there, man. I saw that. I know what you did. So it is up to you guys. Now, there are different ways that I could try to revive Sven. I can spelunk into Ancient Dangers. I could, yeah, that would be the primary way. Mayhaps the only way. But I'm totally down to do it. Alright, Knut. We'll get you burning up some corpses. Whoa, here is your medical attention. Make sure that this is not a home zone. It is not. Perfect. Rail 1, thanks for the resub. Welcome to the stream. Alright, Edith feeding Comey. Barely. Horses need a lot of food, and I don't have a lot of food to offer them. Oh, the, forbid Tangier. Dang, man. Thank you so very much for all the gifted subs. Total hype. Here. Little pink for the love. Thank you. You guys are all too generous. Uh-oh, Robs. Robs, dodge. Robs, no! Oh my god, Robs. I almost just torched Robs. Love what I do. I appreciate it. What's your favorite series going on right now? I'll give it the extra little... Well, everything gets extra attention. You know me, right? Vikings laugh like Ralph Wiggum. You're in danger. Yes, 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 I am. Alright, whoa. Time for you to head home with 34 jelly. Come on, man. You can haul more than that. Apparently you can't. Glitch's Candy and Cheese just got the flu. So, not only were they fighting starvation, now they're, dying? Cool. Very, very cool. I'm totally an upstanding rancher here. So Comey is so malnourished that still unconscious. Oh, I'm just the best here, aren't I? I'll try my best to be a better rancher now that I'm not dealing with bajillion bugs. Speaking of which, the remaining bugs should probably be set to, you know, die. I wish there was a faster way to just be like, all bugs on the map, hunt. There we go. Alright, not you should switch your weapon back. So, we should save for Sven. I could do that. I could do that. My power grid is a little sad. Oh, well, I could turn these off. That would help. Bolo bashing stuff up because he's in a tantrum. That's my fault. My fault entirely. The bugs don't show up on the animal tab or the wildlife tab because they're not actually wildlife. They're a different faction. Don't forget to haul the side link. Don't worry, I wouldn't forget it. It's too important. Freya, I'll make her do it now. Alright, and then this corpse stockroom. Yeah, here's the pets. The malnourishment's going to make it harder for them to recover. Oh, Modred, I'm pretty sure I did not want you wearing that armor. So the reason I don't particularly like cataphract armor, it makes you so slow. So what I'm going to do is go to the brawlers, go to armor, no more cataphract. You're going to have to go figure out what you're wearing without that. You're caught up on Fire and Ice? Yeah, Fire and Ice is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun making that mod. Totally community driven too. As of course most of my things are, but that one in particular. Okay. I am going to need to add fresh. Well, let's do 2 stockpiles, I guess. I'm gonna shrink like an inner zone here. And then do dump the insects. You know, I could actually butcher the insects to make kibble out of the hay once the hay grows. So how about I just do that? Butcher forever insect corpses. And then all I have to do is make sure that my fine meals aren't made with insect meat, but by default they aren't. So yeah, it's already off. Good. Same with pemmican. Yep. Okay. I don't think that Wolu or Wooloo tantrumed on anything. I think he just pretended to tantrum and didn't actually tantrum, which is fine by me. All right, so Modred's wearing proper armor now. So the question I have for you all is 2 things. I can either quest, or alternatively, I can Ancient Danger Spelunk. So, or 3 things. Hey, Yoda, you're up. So I can hunt Ancient Dangers. The advantages of hunting Ancient Dangers is getting artifacts that might be useful to me, like Resmec Serum, for instance. The other... So the questing is just the advantages of questing. You know, like killing Fenrir, or getting the Tech Prof Persona Core, or Sub Persona Core for free tech or whatever. And then there is raiding. I can just raid villages, towns, etc. And the choice is up to you. Yes, Yoda gets pets. He deserves it. Yeah, Ancient Danger is possible revives. Now, I do want to remind everybody of the rules for Ancient Dangers, that I can only settle boreal forest mountain tiles, which does make it a lot more challenging to do Ancient Dangers, for sure. But I am up for the challenge if you all say that's what I should do. Yeah, boreal forest mountain caves only. The rules are very, very clear. What are we smelting here? Okay, no weapons, good. I can always have you all vote on temporary habitations for the purpose of ancient dangers, and I'll do that after this poll. I know this poll's been up for only a minute, and it's pretty clear what's going to win, but I don't want to deprive anyone of voting, so I'll just continue the poll. Another thing I should do is probably haul this insect jelly, as it is literally just edible money, as far as I'm concerned. That's how I think about insect jelly, so... Alright, how are my horses doing, though? Yeah, you're totally fine. Totally, yeah, they're all totally fine. There are no issues at all. We also have a bunch of fermented mead. Freya, I know you. You're gonna want some of that. Some of that goodness. And we'll just keep getting the meat up. So I'll leave this up for like 2 more minutes. But I feel you. I was shocked and awe about the siege. You know, maybe I should have used my deadfall traps, or you know, but all those sort of like hindsight 2020 what ifs. I don't want to get caught up in them. You know, what happened. I can't change it. We could just move forward. We could definitely learn from our mistakes, but you know. All right, we're also going to get Knut to make some Ravager armor. What is Knut currently doing? No more hunting. So let's run a prediction. Ravager armor quality. Leave the prediction up for 5 minutes. If you'd like to join in the prediction, if you don't see the prediction, I should preface, it's probably because you live in a country that doesn't allow predictions, and there's nothing I can do about that. If you do live in a country that allows predictions, you're able to wager your channel points, and if you win, you get a share of the winnings. If you lose your points. I figured that would be pretty self-explanatory, but I figured I could also tell you all. So there you go. His skill level, I believe, is 17, if memory serves. 18 now. It is 18. He's a planet-known master who likes to troll. So I wouldn't count on necessarily getting the best quality, but you know, we'll see. We will indeed see. So other things I need to do. I am currently mining granite. So let's get back to granite stone cutting, because it seems like I am out of granite. And we're not really going to be able to replace granite walls and stuff like that if I don't have any. I think what I'm going to do is actually keep my horses completely out of the hay zone. I'm going to get so much hay for this. But then I can start planting like Devil Strand or something, you know, equally sexy. But I do feel bad about letting all the animals perish. That was not what I wanted to have happen. Okay, so hunting ancient dangers, left it up for 5 minutes. That's what I'm going to be doing. Now the question is, should I be allowed to set up temporary camps anywhere? Yes, no. So let me explain if you need an explanation. One of the rules, which I can flash the rules. Well, no, that's not the rules. That is definitely not the rules screen. One of the rules about the series, if I had the rules screen up to flash to you, is that I can only permanently settle boreal forests, mountainous cave tiles, which there are a finite amount of. Now this would allow me to just hunt in ancient dangers, not for permanent settlement, of course, but hunt for ancient dangers wherever I well please. It does make it trickier to do the ancient danger hunting, but it depends on your interpretation of the rules, letter of the law or not. Now, some of my series, I will have very specific rules, like, you know, stuff along the lines of you may not settle multiple tiles. Those are a lot more clear. It's clear that it's like, okay, well, we'll never settle multiple tiles. But this series has no such rule. It just says I can't, you know, colonize anywhere I please. Yep. And that looks like a runaway pole right there. A little bit, but I'll leave it up again so that you all have the chance to vote. What is the grow time on hay? I really hope that we... Okay, so the growth... There's a little bit of a multiplier for the temperature. So let's go ahead and add another heater in here to try to bump the temperature up. And then what's my power look like? We're still in the negative a little bit. So I'm going to do some solar. Some solar offset. I will eventually tap this steam geyser over here. Or this steam geyser. There's like 3 steam geysers over here untapped. Wow, that is a channel prediction right down the middle. Now, what are you working on? You're making advanced components? Oh, that totally makes sense, actually. But here, let's have you tailor over Smith and have Freya, who's currently asleep, do the smithing. I don't have to settle once I raid the Ancient Danger now. It's basically you create a settlement with every intention to leave. That's sort of the concept. But ultimately, I'd say it's up to you guys. So here, Knut has started the Ravager armor. And hopefully it's good. Heavy, oh, you know what? I should really make Thrumbo for... We just killed a bunch of Thrumbos. So after that heavy, we'll start to work on Thrumbo. Make the really good stuff. Because high quality Thrumbo fur is just like, mwah. It's like more armor than even Cataphract. Well, let's see if that's true. Here's that's normal quality, good quality, good quality, excellent. So this excellent quality has 156 sharp compared to Cataphract, which is 120. It's clearly better. It's clearly better. It's actually a little bit unbalanced. Hopefully it's good. Stop trying to... Hey, Knut makes whatever Knut makes. I'm not instructing him. I'm just hoping for not junk. Actually, that was a double entendre. That was kind of a brilliant double entendre, if I do say so myself. Not junk would... Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping not for bad... Okay, I don't know how to... Just... Yep. Oh, Freya, you don't need to, No, that's not Freya. You don't need a mine anymore. Oh, this door needs to be closed. Because the rats are getting in. Now, luckily, it is so dang cold out, that the insects aren't, decaying. But I should haul them in somewhere better. Okay, you can eat too, you know. And rest or whatever. Okay, we've done some replacement and repair. What am I currently working on? Ground penetrating radar. I think a really useful next tech, and I'll leave it up to you, but a really useful next tech might be moisture pumps. If I do moisture pumps, I'll be able to repurpose this area here, which is all marshed. I want to keep some of the marsh to make it harder for enemies to attack me, but I would like to utilize this space for, like, kill box area, but I can't really do that on bridge tiles. Oh, boy. We also need to pay attention over here. Because that hay ain't growing if it's that temperature. Here, I could do this better. Let me just build them here and I'll reinstall them. Build them where the resources are. A little faster. I'm also going to spread them out just for the advantage of light. Not that it's a big deal, but it's a little boost. No, don't walk away from that. Finish it. Finish it. Thank you for watching episode 42 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Keep in mind that there are 4 hours left to air of this series from the stream. If you'd like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has all of the resources that you need. The links, the information, the countdown timers, all of it. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode.